Hi everyone, it's Lynn from LV Crafts, and I'm coming back at you with a share project of what I did at Kaitlyn's Crop here in Houston. This weekend was the Kaitlyn's Promise, Kaitlyn's Crop, the summer crop, and I attended along with 200 and almost 50 women, 250 women, and I was part of this amazing thing that Sherry Valerie does. If you don't know what Kaitlyn's Promise is, please check out the website, Kaitlyn's Promise. And if you're able to attend the crop next year, it's a great cause. Please check her out, and hopefully you'll get to attend the crop. Anyway, I had high hopes for this weekend. I had 50 techniques written down that I wanted to try, and mentioned that on my previous comment when I shared my pouch, my Maggie Holmes inspired pouch, and I will kind of sorry about the moving there, but okay. So this is what the pouch kind of looks like. I'll span out a little, and anyway, I made a video about this one already. So here's the other projects that I have made or that I made there at the crop. And again, I didn't get everything accomplished, but I think I did a pretty good job. And I visited with friends I hadn't visited for a while, so I'm happy. So one of the first things was this explosion box that I haven't done in a long time, and I'll just show you real briefly. What I put a Maggie Holmes. Everything's probably from paper line is carousel, and then this little gem it turns into a little flip up book, and actually it's supposed to be like this, so you can see the right side of the paper. Yep, like that. So you grab it and then you just fold it and stuff. Anyway, it's cute. I did that. I also created a clipboard. Pardon my reach. And it's just I wanted to try this to put these little gems on here, and yeah, those that's just a baby clipboard, and this is the back of it, and here's the top of the beautiful gems that I use, and that's that. I did a double double page layout. I also did a tag flip. That's right here. I think there's 7 or 8 tags on it, and it has probably all the collections of Maggie Holmes, all the Maggie Home collections that I own anyway. And I made like a little tassel right there. I also made this little shaker in a little bag, and just because I'm getting ready to do a swap, I did these little price ribbons, and I just think these are really cute to embellish, your packaging. So I'm excited, and I love these little gems. Love to use that in my projects. And let's see. Oh, so here's this. This is one of those binders from the Target dollar spot, and I am putting. Oh, that hurt my finger. I am putting the shoe protectors in here, and I'm gonna stuff all my leftover um, cut aparts and stuff in here, and or make it into my idea book. This book says awesome ideas actually in the back of it, but I covered it with it, and then I'm gonna add more chipboard and stuff. It's just a little project that I really wanted to try to do. Then I participated in a contest, and I created this cool boot because of course we live in the awesome state of Texas, and we decorated boots for a contest, and talented ladies over there, talented ladies. Then of course the layout is one of my favorite things to do there at Kaitlyn's Crop. It's a great cause. Again, I'm not gonna stop talking about it. So um, if you haven't done it, go check the Kaitlyn's Promise out. If you're able to donate money towards their cost, do it. If you're able to attend, do it. Do anything you can. But I took off the pictures because I don't have permission from the owner that I borrowed the pictures to put in there, because I didn't take pictures that match my layout to the crop. So this was my layout idea, and it's called "How Did I Get So Lucky?" Let me bring the other part back. Give me a second while I move things around here. Excuse me. Okay, so here's the double page layout, and I love it. I love it. I really, really love it. I love that yellow. It's gorgeous. Um, the yellow is those thicker stickers. Anyway, we were given a kit, and you can only use the items on the kit, and you had about a day and a half to create it and then turn it in. Anyways, this was mine's title was "How Did I Get So Lucky?" I plan on putting pictures of my children here and pictures of my sister here. So my sister is like my daughter, so yes, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And it's a little penny, and this line's amazing. I think it's from Bow Bunny, or gosh, I don't remember right now. But maybe not. I know, I don't remember. But anyway, these are the tags I'm gonna write about my boys because I have 3 boys, so be writing about that. I fussy cut this because you cannot use anything other than what they give you. You can only use ink, which I didn't use because I thought ink was not a, um, supply that we could use, so I did not use ink. But you can only use scissors, and you can only use adhesive. That's it. So they give you a 24-inch piece of ribbon, and I created these 4 rosettes. There's up there. There's another one, and then I fussy cut the butterflies. I fussy cut most of the tickets. Um, then I kind of piece the paper. They give you the craft. Excuse me, this craft paper to for your base, and then I just layered with my Tombow adhesive. I love that glue. You layer, and then just a while ago I had learned how to do these bows from, oh gosh, I forget, but if I can remember her name, I'll post her name. And then it was, a penny, a penny for your thoughts, I guess, and a lot of people did that. And a wooden fence and this little wooden embellishment here. That's what we were giving, all the paper. And then we were giving 3 brads, and with the 3 brads in an envelope, I also made this little pull-out tags. And again, I had lots of fun. I will do this every single year because I feel like it puts my creativity at work, and I love coming up with things like this on a fly. And I think I did a pretty good job considering that we couldn't use anything else. This is the back. It's just craft paper. It's really thick, real sturdy, and I really like the quality of the paper. So I'm excited. Again, if you want to see anything in detail, I will do that. But that's pretty much all I have, guys. I will share a little bit more of the explosion box if you like. This is the front of the explosion box, and it has 3 layers. I haven't completely decorated all of it, but here's a little flag that's supposed to be sticking out. Anyway, I tried this technique from years ago, and a lady that, God, I forgot her name right now. My gosh, jeez. Okay, I'll try to link her below too. She does these as well, but she does them kind of what do you call it? A little different, if you will. She does some what's the word I'm thinking of? 3D-ish kind of. And all of these I created at the crop. These are the embellishments with the crepe paper rosettes that I make, and this is those little maybe I haven't shared the video how I made those little hearts, and I just started putting things together. And this one is as well. I'll keep turning it around so you can see it. And then I'll turn it this way. Sorry, I'm going a little too fast. And I just tucked in some of the cut aparts from the collection, and I didn't put too much on every single one. I used Maggie Holmes carousel again, but I did add some embellishments that have other collections on it. So, but all of these are the cut aparts. I also made this one. I like this saying keep moving forward, so I'm excited about that. And cut aparts from the collection of button there, camera here, and let's see. Oh, I will show you one more. Yeah, we already did that one. So now we can go to this level, and this is what I created with this doily. And these are I made a big circle punch and used doily, and I used some lace and tickets, and just layering. We know how to layer. And then the little flags that I love. And here's another color, and roses from the collection. And opposite from that is the hot air balloon. And I made a bunch of those there, so just showing you a few of the ones I made. And here's the other side that I created, and some tuck-ins. And that's it on that one. Of course, this one is the shaker, and I'll just show you. I don't want to give you a headache, but it's a little shaker, and this is from Willow Lane. It's so beautiful, that little cat. And then these are the word ribbons that are also going to be part of my swap, my homemade embellishments or handmade embellishments. And we can go over the tags. I love these tags. Look how thick they are. I got these tags at Michael's, and I love it. I just went to town. I added ribbon and added buttons, etc. Use this little house. Put those little hearts. I forgot what this fabric's name is. Lame. I forget. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. You put some rosettes on here, ribbon, a key to the house. I use those little flags from the collection, and these little beautiful little, they look like brads, but they're not. They're just like enamel dots, if you will. And then if you peek through it, it's not all the way peek. There's a little, so it can look pretty. And that's another one of the tags. And here's another tag right here with the crepe paper. And here's the Chasing Dreams one. So I use kind of all the collections on here. And this one is really pretty. I used the ribbon that matches the collection. And then a crepe rosette I turned into a butterfly. So I just traced this butterfly and then made it like a shadow, if you will. And then here is one of my favorites, the unicorn, and with a rosette made out of a cupcake liner. And last but not least, this little pom-pom one with there's a little pop dotted up there. And oh no, actually there's one or two more with this beautiful trim. And then here's this one also using embellishments from the collection. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So I showed you everything that I made, and I hope you enjoyed everything that I'm showing here. If you have any questions, you want me to show something more in detail, excuse me, let me know. You guys have a great one. Bye-bye.